Today, PropertyLimBrothers is going to show you an iconic project in the heart of Singapore and it's walking distance to 3 MRT stations, all within a 5 minutes walk. Welcome to One Perched. Let's go. So now we are at the unit itself. One fact about One Perched, it was actually the former site for Perched Apartments. It was actually one of the highest and tallest residential building in Singapore back in 1976. It was built under the Urban Renewal Program. So now, after 45 years later, it's now an iconic block with 774 units dominating this area of Singapore. So you may be wondering, why was Perched Apartments en bloc? Perched Apartments went through an en bloc sale due to aging infrastructure, rising maintenance costs, and a decaying lease. While some conservationists hope to preserve the iconic building, the en bloc sale made financial sense for residents, allowing them to reinvest in newer homes. CapitaLand then acquired the site, transforming it into the modern One Perched, continuing its legacy in the new form. One Perched is developed by CapitaLand, and with a lease starting from year 2019, that means you have a balanced lease of 94 years, which makes very good financial sense and investment sense for anyone that is looking to buy a unit over here. And the room types for One Perched ranges from a studio unit all the way to 4 bedrooms, as well as 4 very unique penthouses, catering to different type of buyers as well as family looking for own stay. So before we start this home tour, let me show you this amazing view. So our unit here faces the Perched City Park as well as the reservoir. This view itself covers the Orchard area as well as the Clarke Quay area, which over at the further end is actually the Rivergate apartments. And further to the right hand side over here, you have an unblocked view of rest of Singapore, going all the way until Novena and the rest of the northern part of Singapore. This direction faces the northeast direction. That means there's no afternoon sun coming to the unit, making the unit very pleasant environment. And the service road on the right hand side, which leads directly to CTE, that means that you have direct connectivity to the rest of the island via the expressway over here. So CTE connects to the north and south of Singapore, as well as just 1 minute drive away, you will reach AYE, which connects to the western part of Singapore. MCE is just 3 minutes drive towards the south and also connects to ECP, which will take you to Changi Airport in less than 20 minutes. One Perched is located in the heart of Singapore, right at the edge of CBD in the RCR region. It offers stunning view of the city skyline and lush greenery. With just a 3-minute shuttle walk to Outram MRT station, you have access to 3 major MRT lines: the East-West line, Thomson East Coast line, and North-East line. This is one of the 3 major MRT interchange in Singapore MRT rail network that connects to 3 major MRT lines. This makes commuting to any part of Singapore a breeze. Central location means that it's just minutes away from Chinatown, Tiong Bahru, and the city's vibrant cultural and heritage hotspots. 2 stops away via the East-West line is Raffles Place, heart of Central Business District, connects to the northern part of Singapore via the North-South line. Thomson East Coast line will connect you to the southeastern part of Singapore, which offers waterfront parks and as well as recreational activities. Thomson East Coast line also seamlessly connects to Circle Line and the rest of the island. The downtown line is also an option, which is about 9 minutes walk away. One Perched is also located next to Perched City Park, offering a rare feature for condos near a train station as well as close proximity to the beautiful park. This adds a unique blend of urban convenience and green space, making it ideal spots for nature lovers. So just across the road is Singapore General Hospital, and is going through a major transformation. The SGH campus master plan, announced back in 2016, aims to turn the area into a world-class medical hub. As this transformation takes place, we expect to see greater demand for properties in this vicinity, as well as the healthcare professionals seeking convenience and proximity to the hospital. One Perched offers incredible convenience with a variety of nearby food centers. Residents are truly spoiled for choice with local hawker food such as Maxwell Food Centre, Hong Lim Food Centre, as well as Chinatown Complex and Tiong Bahru Market. The architect wanted to show the iconic structure of One Perched and use the previous Perched apartments as design reference, adopted the similarities of the iconic facade of a circular horseshoe design. This creates great wind flow for the whole development and also giving each individual unit a unique view. Coupled with lush greenery, this becomes an eye-catching, iconic project to own. Besides the normal condo facilities, there's also the unique facilities such as the Liberance Trails on Pearl's Hill, as well as Sky Oculus, which is on level 39, becomes an observation tower which gives you a 360-degree view of the city skyline. So now let's go into the unit and see its uniqueness. Let's look at the various floor plan for one bedroom at One Perched. Due to the design of the C tower block, the individual units have a more unique layout. Out of the 774 units at One Perched, the one bedroom has 175 units, out of which 70 units is the 570 square feet layout. That means it's only 9% of the total number of units in One Perched. Type B2 and B3 are similar layout, which is 527 square feet. There's a weird corner at the master room and the walkway is narrow and the living area. The space for washing machine is kind of restricted as well. For type B4, which is the 560 square feet unit, the suitable space for a dining set is between the master room and the toilet, making it difficult if the toilet door were to open up to the dining area. Option is to do a flush design to hide the toilet door. Many buyers will love this view because there's no noise pollution from the surrounding road, as well as there will not be any future development that will affect this view. If you look at the master plan, there's actually a number of plots that is next to One Perched, one that is next to the Outram MRT station, which is a white site. That means there could be potentially be shopping mall or a hotel that will build in this area, as well as a residential plot next to Outram MRT station, which will potentially block the view if you're facing on that direction. So as you enter the unit, you can see there's actually a lot of cabinets over here, and the fridge is actually concealed within this cabinet itself. So for the finishings over here, you can see that here is actually consists of cedar stone finish, and it gives you a very clean and very easy preparation table. And also at the same time, we have induction cooker. All this is a brand from Switzerland, and the cabinet has been very thoughtfully designed. It's actually a push-out cabinet, and over to here is actually where the preparation top for your food is gonna be. Very well and thoughtful design over here. This table itself can be extended out if you require it to be. So as you can see, the washing machine is neatly tucked over here, and over at this corner you can use it very efficiently. If you require a dining table, perhaps can sit about 4 to 6 people. So what I like about this wood finish is actually throughout this entrance area, it covers the wood veneer finish, making it very luxurious and also at the same time very clean and sleek as well. And the toilet is over at this corner, so the tile design is actually seamless throughout. So the wet and dry area is already segregated with the glass shower screen. So over here you have the storage behind the mirror, which is on both sides as well. And most important thing is there's also storage space below the sink area. So over at the living room, you can see that this space itself is actually very wide. We have about 2.9 meters. And for a one bedroom in this development, our unit is the only unit that can actually put in an L-shaped sofa over here. So your TV console can be on this side and the sofa on this side. So as you can see, this area itself is very wide for you to have enough space to host your friends when they are over. Let's look into some pricing factors and price analysis for One Perched, and also at the same time we also compare with the new launch that's happening right now as compared to One Perched. So within One Perched itself, the one bedrooms are priced between 1.4 million to 1.7 million. One Perched, being the newest project here, offers a buyer who's looking at great rental return and future price appreciation in line with the Greater Southern Waterfront development. Assuming you are an executive of age 35 with a monthly income of 12,000, assuming you are taking a loan of 75% loan to value, with the monthly mortgage well within 5,500, which gives you the flexibility to repay your monthly mortgage using your CPF as well, which will reduce your monthly mortgage to less than $4,000. In this case, you're paying towards your mortgage instead of paying towards a rental in this location. If you're an investor looking for an iconic project with a budget of 1.6 million, this will definitely be something that you wish to explore. With the the recent new launch prices at Union Square and Canning Hill Piers, both by CDL and CapitaLand, reaching above 3,200 PSF, One Per Bank presents a price disparity of $500 based on the average asking price of 2,700 PSF. So as we enter into the master room, you can see that this space itself is actually very wide. You can easily put in a king size or a queen size bed with 2 side tables on the side. And also at the same time, the TV point itself has already been constructed over here. Easily you can put in a TV console if you require, and also at the same time, floor to ceiling height viewing wardrobe is already provided for you. So to recap, if you're looking for a great investment unit or a unit for own stay at an iconic project with 3 direct MRT access and with a superb greenery view of Perched, perhaps our unit is something that you can consider. Thank you for staying with us through this home tour video at One Per Bank. And if you're interested to view this unit, do contact our listing consultant below. Remember to like and subscribe on our PropertyLimBrothers YouTube channel and look out for our next home tour video content. We are also on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. I'm Andy, PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. And if you are interested to view this unit, 讲越慢，可以了，来，给我 one take 啊，one take 啊，我 try one take 看可不可以，要突破极限。So the unit itself faces the Perched apartment， 有在 record 还是？有在 record 没有，因为它这样子直接。